Embrace failure and fall forward. A journey of resilience and purpose. In life, nothing truly worthwhile comes without taking risks. Nelson Mandela once said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." This powerful message resonates deeply, especially when considering our experiences in school, applying to college, choosing a major, and ultimately deciding our life's path. Often, we are advised to have a fallback plan, something to rely on if things don't go as expected. But why fall back? If you're going to fall forward. The concept of falling forward. Falling forward means embracing failure and seeing it as a step towards success. It's about taking risks, pursuing your passions, and not being afraid to fail. Without consistency and a willingness to take chances, you'll never finish anything meaningful. There's an old IQ test involving 9 dots. The challenge is to draw 5 lines through all 9 dots without lifting your pencil. The only way to succeed is to think outside the box, to dare to fail and dream big. Remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson, a baseball legend, struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of the sport. Yet, he is remembered for his home runs, not his failures. The power of persistence. Consider Thomas Edison, who conducted 1,000 failed experiments before finally inventing the light bulb. Each failure brought him one step closer to success. Embrace failure, for it is inevitable. In the acting business, failure is a constant companion. Early in my career, I auditioned for a Broadway musical. A perfect role except for one fact. I couldn't sing. I didn't get the part, but I didn't quit. I kept auditioning, learning, and growing. Eventually, I succeeded. Years later, I performed in a play called Fences on Broadway at the same theater where I had failed 30 years prior. This journey illustrates that every graduate today has the talent and training to succeed. But do you have the guts to fail? Learning from failure. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To achieve something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. Imagine being on your deathbed surrounded by ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. Ideas you never acted on, talents you didn't use. These ghosts will leave with you unless you bring them to life. So, I ask you, how many ghosts will be around your bed when your time comes? A call to action. I recently returned from South Africa, a beautiful country with areas in desperate need of help. The world needs your energy, your talents, your prayers, and your treasures. Whether you're a business major, a theologian, a nurse, or a sociologist, what will you do with what you have? It's not about how much you have, but what you do with it. Sometimes failure is the best way to figure out where you're going. Life is never a straight path. I started at Fordham University as a pre-med student, but struggled with a course called cardiac morphogenesis. Unable to succeed in pre-med, I switched to pre-law, then journalism, and eventually had a 1.8 GPA. The university suggested I take time off. At my lowest point, an older woman in my mother's beauty shop gave me a prophecy. You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people. Embrace risk and purpose. In the years that followed, her prophecy came true. Through my movies, I have spoken to millions. The risk-taking, the failures, and the perseverance have defined my journey. Taking risks isn't just about going for a job. It's about being open to new ideas and people. The chances you take, the people you meet, the faith you have, that's what will define you. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give it everything you've got. And when you fall throughout life, fall forward. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe.